Folks, we're back. We're back for the second part of the Ixalan video over here. For the old patron, Eric again, Eric M. And Eric, appreciate it again for letting us go back. Today is the second part of the, well, I guess this is Rivals. The first one was Ixalan, I think a day or two ago. You guys can check out that video if you want. And lots to talk about. Last video, I apologize, I rambled at the end about the whole bear market and everyone's attitude and all that. It was kind of a crazy Rudy rant at the end of that video, and I played it back. I was like, man, I was just rambling and ranting on everything. But, you know, Ixalan is just such a crazy symbolic thing of what happened. It kind of, I almost feel like it kind of deserves it. All right, Admiral's orders. So let's go over some basic data for everybody. These boxes are pushing probably the 150 range, plus shipping or tax maybe. Expected value is huge. Oh, that's right. I think we actually have to check the uncommons. I think Rivals, isn't this the one with the plunder guy? The $10 uncommon? And a bunch of these dinosaurs. And our first foily uncommon is, I think my lens here might have a little fog, or it looks a little not clear today. Maybe, does it look a little foggy? I'm not sure. Anyway, so we have a $10, I believe it's Rivals that has the $10 uncommon. By the way, check it out, by the way. Did you guys notice? Look how thin the wrapping is. This was a thing where some of the boxes of Ixalan, you can almost see through the wrapping. Look, look, look. You guys even notice this? Look. You guys know? Look at my hand. You can look how thin the wrapping is on some of these things. This was a known thing for some of these Ixalan packs. You can actually see, look, you guys see that? On the inside, you can see the back card. And you can actually see the front card of the booster pack. You guys see that? It's completely see-through. Now, again, it doesn't matter. It's just the back of a card and a comment on the front. It doesn't make any difference. But for the record, yes, that's something I've also dealt with in the past. World Shaper, a great little $5 card. Just be aware, folks, there are batches of Rivals of Ixalan that have essentially almost see-through wrappers. I know. So don't freak out. It's not a resealed counterfeit box. Ceratops and a foily uncommon. It was just an issue that it was just a screw up they did during production. And again, you can see a common card and a token on the back. It's not like it really matters. I mean, but just be aware of that, folks. Dire Fleet coming through. So yeah, I just wanted to add that to the next thing. Financial value. So expected value in this box is like 130 range, plus or minus. Warkite. And yes, you've got some of the flip cards that were supposed to be lottery cards, but Wizards scrapped them and just made them kind of two-sided cards. And a ton of mythics worth a lot of money in this product, by the way. Decree and a foil mountain. And so far, we are not hitting those. So that's a little disappointing. Yeah, I just want to share. Doesn't that freak you guys out? The wrapper, the see-through. Isn't that crazy to see? Dude, that's so nuts, man. Like, it makes you wonder if they're like, oh, crap. Wait a minute, where's the rare? 3 uncommons. Is the rare behind? Okay, profane persona. That's weird. Sometimes, I guess maybe the legendary ones that are flip. I love, man, can you imagine how these would have looked if they had actually done the Masterpiece lottery cards on that? God, look at that. How crazy is this wrapper, man? It's like see-through candy. Oh, my goodness, that's nuts. Anyway, so far, not the greatest box opening, everybody. And, hey, Slaughter the Strong. By the way, look at the gorgeousness on that force. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the camera today. The camera's just not in a good mood, everybody. Yeah, it is just completely wacky. Look at that. It is just jumpy. It's a little on the jumpy side. I'm not really sure what's causing that. Can we try to... Yeah, do you see that? It's like real jumpy. I apologize, everybody. Holy smokes. It is just... We're having some issues there. I don't want to... It's a box opening, so I really can't cut the video, but my goodness, what the heck is the deal with that? Anyways, all right, we're just going to have to let it roll. Happens every once in a while. And Silent Gravestone. So we're at a 0 mythic box so far. Absolutely disappointing. So far, we've got some of the decent rares that are worth some money. And Dire Fleet, Daredevil. We got some decent actual... foils over there, but again, nothing really that great. And Polyraptor, there's one of the bigger hits in the box. Again, these mythics, that's probably a $10, $20 mythic, no joke. I'd say even in the middle, 15 bucks. That's, again, these boxes are funky. And remember, folks, anybody remember this? Chupacabra. This was one of the Chase actual uncommons, and the Elder Dinosaur, I remember that card. Again, I want to remind you all, this was deemed complete failure of a product line. Remember that, folks. This is deemed garbage. Okay, Amnesia coming through. Oh, we got a foil. Foil common. All right. So everybody has to keep that in mind. Remember, the supply of this did not get multiple reprints. Oh, there's the $10 uncommon. This used to be a $3 uncommon too. Brunston. Oh my, oh, in a foil world. Okay. That's a $5 regular rare. That's a nice. And Path of Metal. Very cool. Look at this. Look at this. How cool is that legendary land? Man. So cool. Anyways, so we're about halfway through. We're starting to get some good spicy pulls now. We started off a little on the weak side there. Tomb Robber and a Profane Profession. Look at that. Second foil rare of the box already. And look at that. Look at that. And I remember bashing lottery cards. Like, dude, can you imagine if these were lottery cards, how good those would look? Oh my goodness, those things would be insanely awesome looking. And anyways, but again, can you imagine lottery cards in a set with see-through booster? Oh, Twilight Prophet! This is like a $30, $40 mythic now. Actually, it might be over 40. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves the Twilight Prophet. Wow, okay. 2 mythics, but you know what? We just got the most expensive card in the set. Absolutely fantastic. Holy smokes, this box opening. And the hunger. Holy crap. We're only halfway through the box. We've got multiple foil rares. We've got even some of the actual good regular rares. And we actually already hit the $10 uncommon. And we've already got a $40 mythic and a $15 mythic. That's what I'm saying. This is why... You know, sometimes you have boxes like this that when they age... Ooh, Dusk Rose, Alondra. She was gorgeous. I remember this card. She had that... You know me, I love the long hair. Another fantastic mythic. That's 3 good... This is turning out to be a very good box opening. And remember, you're not going to see a lot of these on the open market because, simply put, Wizards did not do multiple reprints of this. Champion, very cool, and a Mutiny for the foil common. Remember that. This was one of the products that was cut off early because it didn't sell worth a crap. I literally, no joke, like if I had to tell you all this, ooh, look at this, everybody. You got Journey to Eternity, look at that. Going through the wilderness there, treasure hunting. I love treasure hunting, like very Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider, right? But I just want people to realize, like, this was one of the products, even when I ran it to the patrons, I think, oh my God, I think maybe 5% of the patrons bought the product. I maybe 6 or 7. I know less than 10% of the patrons bought this product when I was selling it for $79. Like, nobody wanted Radiant Destiny. Nice little rare. It was just... nobody wanted the product. I left it for months, man. Months. And it just was garbage, man. Captain's Hook coming through. And Aggressive Urge for foil common. And it wasn't like... I'm not bashing the patrons or anything. It was just the market conditions. Again, God, that see-through pack is crazy. You know, the market conditions were terrible, folks. You guys don't understand. Everyone's like, oh, 2021, 2022, everything's in a bear market, Rudy. Prices are tanking. Nobody wants collector boxes. Everything's Magic's dying. Ooh, Primal Hunter. Fantastic. Monster 12/12 Dino. But I'm telling you all, from a guy who lived through it firsthand, LGSs were shutting down during this time period because of how bad Magic's product line was. I'm serious. I don't know how else to explain to you all, but, you know, LGSs were closing. Distributors couldn't sell this stuff. Because again, not only this, people are like, oh, Rudy, we'll just wait for the specialty product to come out, right? Oh, there it is. We got the Gateway. Man, I haven't seen this artifact in ages. Wow, Mythic number 4, we got a Gateway. So not only did you have stores closing down, you had pretty much the product, the standard waves of the product going to distributors. Hey, J-Light, great regular rare for the Brrr folk, little Scout Ranger there. They just didn't sell. Even the stores that were open. I was in business selling this product. I was on YouTube. I was selling it to patrons, and nobody wanted it. Even for Rudy cheapo pricing, nothing. I had a tremendous. Oh my God, really? Okay, this box is just epic now. Flippin' Primal Calamity. Did we hit every good card? Isn't this like a $30 mythic? Holy crap, Eric! Congratulations. You probably just turned a profit at this point. Holy smokes! What a ride. But no, I just want people to understand that. It's so easy for everybody to judge, be negative, and attack your store or content creator or, oh, another $10 uncommon. You know, it's so easy to do that today. But I was around. Let me just explain to you all. This was not what you think it was. These were dark days, man. Like, dude, oh my God, the amount of patrons that would like curse me out and close the account and be like, oh man, and then they would post Rudy's a scam, this and that. I was a Rudy patron. All he was selling this month was Rivals of Ixalan for $80. Nobody wants that trash. What a waste and scam. That was, dude, oh my God. You all have no idea how brutal it is in a bear market for LGSs and anybody who deals in these products. Like, I mean, I can't emphasize enough. These 3,000 families that own 3,000 stores around the country, that have their entire life wrapped up in this cardboard world. When these companies have products that are released that may not be bad, but the market rejects the product. When the market rejects the product, doesn't matter if it's good or bad, these store owners, these business owners all over the country, they go through a house of pain. It is clobber town. You'll get negativity, customers, people angry. I mean, and you are judged based on that. It's the same thing I tell you. That's why, again, I prefer products that actually are stable and kind of move up slowly instead of these extreme swings. When things swing really extreme, some people love it, then everybody else hates it. And it creates more that aggressive, divisive, emotional responses. And Ixalan, this is a great throwback to show, of course, in 2022 almost, 2 weeks away. When you look at the cards and you're looking at what you get here, you're going, holy crap, no wonder these boxes are almost $200 a box. I mean, yeah, it's easy to say that now, but again, what were these dated? 2018? 2018, yeah. So in 2018, almost 4 years ago when this thing was made, the environment for new Magic was so bad. That's what was one of the catalysts, not all of it, that was one of the variables that caused the reserve list to start going to the moon. Because new stuff was so rejected, the flow of money just went somewhere else. And again, I'm here to tell you all, for people who stayed the course, bought it anyways, and everybody laughed and ridiculed, no joke, go on Google, like find message boards or Facebook groups or Reddit posts or Discords or whatever, find Ixalan and sort by 2018 and find posts of people talking about like investing, collecting, sitting on sealed boxes of Ixalan. Find the post. Like, dude, I'm not the best at pulling data from some of those social media websites, but oh my God, it was insanity. So anyways, it's important for everyone to step back and really think for themselves without using emotion and anger and agitation based on what prices, like right now, everything's going down. I told you guys that. You have Magic, old Magic, reserve list, and new stuff. You have Pokemon, bear market, new Magic, bear market, Flesh and Blood, bear market, Weiss, bear market. Force of Will is actually doing okay, but it's so small. You have MetaZoo's the only thing not in the bear market. Okay, everything else is just it's not tanking. Nothing's collapsing, but there's no free tendies. There's no flipping. The flippers are dead in this environment. There's just nothing going on. So anyway, this is my speech. We're wrapping up the Rivals of Ixalan environment here. Thanks again, Eric, for allowing me to do this and do this throwback to remind everybody of almost 4 years ago what actually happened. Because a lot of people are going to watch this video who were not around 4 years ago or in the cardboard world, and they have no idea why this product is the way it is. Why, when you go online, there's not a lot of sealed boxes left. You go online and look at how many sealed boxes are below $200. Seriously, go on eBay and TCG Player, and some of those are overlaps, same stores that list multiple websites. I guarantee you all, G-word guarantee, if you go on eBay and TCG Player, I bet you couldn't even buy 100, hell, I bet you couldn't even get 60 boxes, 10 cases. You know what? I'm going to take a step further. I bet you couldn't even buy 40 boxes of Rivals of Ixalan below $200 right now on the open market without moving the needle. That's because, again, it got cut off early. It didn't make it through its full standard cycle. The market couldn't absorb it, and Wizards didn't do the extra reprint. Is what it is, folks. Have a great day. Hope you all learned something. Remember, beautiful world out there. I know. Negativity, news, blah, 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 anger, hate, all these wars, anger, rah, 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 zombie apocalypse, virus, Resident Evil, T-virus, and zombies. And seriously, a lot of amazing people. Most people are good. Beautiful world. Make sure you're looking in the right direction. Spend it with good people.